we will go ahead and begin. It's 6:01. Call the meeting to order. The first agenda item is approval of minutes. We have 2 months to approve from August 17th and September 21st. Did everyone have a chance to review those?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any edits or additions?
Yes, sir. I saw none. Make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
A motion and a second. No further discussion. Minutes from August and September are approved. Radio Communications Committee report. Any update there?
The committee has not met. I think as Director Crine told you, last month, part of our, approved, personnel was to add a radio, employee, and that employee will be, hired. I don't know exactly what the planned start date for that will be, or the actual starting of advertisement. I think Chief Crine is working on, the job description and all that, so hopefully that'll be somebody that can help with this project, going forward. We have identified through dispatch that we have some programming errors in our radio programming. And dispatch is working on a patch, if you will, so that we can start programming or reprogramming radios. That seems to be some of our problems that we've identified. And if people have the wrong program and just continue to clone radios, that just basically keeps, for lack of better terms, infecting more radios with bad programming. So, hopefully we can get that rectified fairly quickly. So.
Okay. Thank you, Chief. Did Director Crine have anything to pass along?
He did not give me anything to add. He is on vacation this week, so I don't have anything from him.
Okay. With that, we will go ahead and move into your report, Chief.
Okay. Two things I've got. One's the awards program reminder, and I sent out the chiefs and paid staff, municipalities all yesterday an email. Chief Carroll sent out to the rescue squads a reminder that we do have an awards program. We are accepting nominations for volunteer firefighter of the year as well as career firefighter of the year. We're accepting nominations for volunteer officer of the year as well as a career officer of the year. Accepting nominations for rescuer, rescue responder of the year, as well as any other awards that is in that policy that was given out last year as far as our awards. We have received several nominations throughout the year as calls come in, and that's really the time to do it, especially if you have a life save or some action that could be recognized by an award, is to go ahead and make that nomination then, so we don't forget about it when it comes to the end of the year. So we've had quite a number of those. We've had some medical life saves. We've had some that just made a note, hey, the patient was breathing when they got in the back of the ambulance, and Chief Carroll can follow up on that with Prisma for us to see if they were discharged. If they were discharged, then we'll follow through with that nomination for an award, or if they didn't make it, then, at least it wasn't a failed effort on our part. But if your departments will, make sure they get those things in as they happen. But also at this time, we are taking those nominations for those firefighter, officer, and responder of the year. Our awards committee by policy is made up of myself and Chief Carroll, one from the Fire Commission, one from the Rescue Commission, and then one from each that we will pick. So we will be doing that in the month of November, and that committee will look at nominations, make sure they fit the criteria for the award. They'll also be the committee that helps plan and works out the details for the awards program.
And you said they were who, Chief? I'm sorry.
It'll be myself, Chief Carroll, one from the Fire Commission, one from the Rescue Commission, and then one that each of us, myself and Chief Carroll, selects to be on the committee. And, basically, the committee will just review the nominations, make sure that it meets the criteria. And, if it's only one award, then select one person. Multiple people can get medical, life-saving, and those kind of things. But as far as the responder, firefighter of the year, that kind of stuff would be, volunteer, one career. But this, all of our awards is open to all municipalities, the SPD, all volunteers, our career, everybody. So we want to recognize our efforts across the county, so. The other thing I have is 1% checks and signature forms. I think I like maybe 2 departments left, and hopefully I'll have those. I talked to both of those chiefs. I'll have those signature forms hopefully by next week, and then we can distribute the 1% checks out to the departments participating in the share. Everybody else that the municipalities and others, that whoever doesn't participate has already received their funds. And that's my report.
You said the checks will be hopefully distributed when?
As soon as I get those last 2 forms,
Okay.
I can get those out next week. So, but the other checks have already been delivered.
Okay. Any discussion?
No, sir.
We'll move right into Region 1.
Nothing to report this month.
Okay. I have no update. Commissioner Brock?
Like I told you when I started this thing, yeah, I'm gonna keep asking till we get something, okay? So we've adjusted the pay, we posted jobs. Where are we at? How's it going? Am I gonna get some help soon?
It's actually going good. We offered 5 jobs this week. So we started out with, maybe 20-something applicants, and I think 12 or 15 responded back. And, we ran, I think we ran maybe 10 or 12 through the paces and interviewed, did background checks, and we made 5 offers this week and 5 accepted. We did post our new positions, our new 9 positions yesterday, and it has been a steady email notification of applications coming in for captain, engineer, firefighter, 24-hour, 40-hour. So that new pay has gotten publicized now. So we're getting some applications in. So hopefully there's light at the end of the tunnel for us all. With these recent hires from this week, that leaves us 3 24-hour openings and 3 40-hour openings. So that's not including the 9 new positions. So we are hopefully getting there.
Okay. Ask and answer.
All right. Any further discussion?
No, sir.
Region 5 seat remains vacant. If there's no further discussion, we will move on to make a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All right. Meeting adjourned at 18:09.